You wake up, you scroll, you eat something, you scroll again, the day passes, and you cannot name a single thing you did that mattered. This feeling has a name. Psychologists call it anomie, a sense of directionless drifting that happens when your goals disappear. But the real answer for why it feels so unbearable is far stranger than simple boredom. Your brain did not evolve to handle empty time. For most of human history, survival demanded constant small goals. Find food, avoid danger, protect the group. Purpose was not a luxury, it was oxygen. Neuroscientist Viktor Frankl, who survived the concentration camps, observed something unexpected. The prisoners most likely to survive were not the strongest or healthiest. They were the ones who held on to a reason to keep going, even a small one, a person to see again, a book to finish writing. Frankl called this the will to meaning, and he argued it was as fundamental to humans as the will to pleasure or power. Here is what happens biologically when that will has nothing to attach to. Your brain's dopamine system, the network responsible for motivation and reward, runs on anticipation. It fires when you move toward a goal, not when you sit still. Without a target, dopamine has nothing to predict. Motivation flattens. Days blur together. You feel tired despite doing nothing because your brain is straining to find direction in a fog. Researcher Michael Steger, who studies meaning in life, found something counterintuitive in his work. People do not need a grand mission to feel purposeful. They need ongoing engagement with something slightly outside themselves, a skill they are building, a person they are helping, a question they are chasing. This is the twist most people miss. Purpose is not a destination you find once and keep forever. It is closer to a muscle. It needs repeated use or it atrophies quietly and you do not notice the loss until the emptiness becomes the loudest thing in the room. Think about the last time you felt fully absorbed in something, not relaxed, absorbed. Time moved differently. That state has a name too, flow, and it only appears when you are stretching slightly beyond what's comfortable towards something that matters to you. Without that stretch, the brain defaults to rumination. It searches for problems to solve, and when none exist, it starts inventing them, replaying old mistakes, imagining future disasters. The emptiness does not stay empty for long. It fills with anxiety instead. So what actually rebuilds purpose when it has gone missing? Not a vacation, not a single revelation. Small, repeated acts of contribution. A short walk where you notice something specific. A message you send to check on someone. A skill you practice for 10 minutes, badly, on purpose. You woke up today and could not name what mattered. But maybe the mistake was looking for one large answer, when what your brain actually needed was something small enough to move toward right now.